What's up, y'all? This is Glizzy, this BARBARASON TV, and we back with another one. Podcast episode. They say, man, you gotta make Hoodz and News a regular, so I guess he's a regular now.
I'm back, man. They say I had to come back, man. Back to back, man.
They crucified you. They said you ain't had no socks on.
I ain't got no socks on right now.
Why you be no socks? I know them Jones.
Bruh.
Them Jones smell like
Nah,
TCB.
so what happens is I be putting baby powder and shit. That shit don't have no smell to it.
Yeah.
So what displaying the socks thing, right? I always keep a pair of socks in the car, but I be in a rush. So I got big ass feet. I wear a size 14 wide, bro.
14?
So 14 wide, not 14.
14 be nah, it's crazy.
I got fat ass feet, so my feet already be like, even in the 14, my feet be like uncomfortable a little bit sometimes, depending on what the shoes is. So if I put the socks on, they're gonna be extra uncomfortable. So I just be like, fuck them socks. Like I'll put some socks on if I'm going out. But if I'm just like, I gotta do a little daily chore, fuck them socks. I'm on the run.
I just woke up, y'all. I had me a bomb naps. You know what I'm telling you?
Man, I'm telling you, hey, when you hit them 30s, them motherfucking snacks, hey, them naps be.
They don't know nothing about that. When you hit 30 though, you gotta take a nap in your day though.
Remember
bro.
when we was kids and our parents used to whoop our ass for them naps?
Yeah, I feel that. Or you mess up day nap time?
Oh my God, yeah.
I feel that. You definitely
naps mean everything. I'm telling you, good health, good naps. I'm telling you.
So what's been going on since the last episode of your life? I've been getting into it with Light Show.
Hey, bro, I ain't even know Light Show was gangster like that. Like not on no distance. I'm just saying I ain't know he was like that nigga went in.
Bro,
He was going in on the live. He was going in on the DMs. What the fuck happened?
Nah, I think just him getting 1,000 views, it might have hit. And like, first of all, Light Show ain't supposed to get 1,000 views nowhere though. Like Hoodz and News, you drop a music video, you know that you're gonna do more than 1,000.
I'm probably gonna do 100K.
Yeah, I'm saying like, bro, like, I think that's just frustrating him that he at home. He and his mother Joan down the land. Like, he don't even live in the DMV though, so it's like, I ain't even got nothing bad to say.
I just think like this, man.
What you think his fall off was?
The lack of consistency. I wouldn't say like, cause I still put him in the DMV. If I was the DMV top 5, I still like in general. I'm not saying like right now he's the hottest right now. I'm just saying in general, like one of the legendaries. Like when we speak of Shy, Trail, Light Show, all of them. You know what I'm saying? But when you put him in that top 5, like he one of them. But I think it was the lack of consistency when he started putting his focus on other things. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like, my opinion, I pass Light Show in music. Music-wise, accomplishment-wise, songs-wise, and everything. I don't feel like Light Show got a song that's bigger than Having Fun, bro.
For real?
Name it.
What's that? Chase this now. I had motherfuckers out of town playing that joint.
You think that joint bigger than Having Fun? Having Fun like a DC anthem, bro.
Yeah. But I mean, Light Show did have an impact though. I mean, he was packing out the field. He was packing out the field more than celebrities.
I never did a show.
Yeah.
I'm talking about just scratch. I did IBs. I sold IBs out so much.
You sold out fur too.
They gave me that was matter of fact across the street from IBs.
Yeah, you sold out fur too.
They gave me an extra 5,000. Bro, that's my first time getting 5,000. They booked me for 2,500. He gave me 75 at the end of the day because he had no more liquor. He had no more nothing like that. The manager called me in his office at the end of the joint and just gave me 5 bands. I was so confused. I was like, that probably was the last joint though. I never seen him again or that club, bro. Like,
they made so much money. He was like, man, take a bonus.
And it was just me on that joint.
Damn.
No, this the Light Show though.
When you did that Glizzy TZV joint for, I was there. I pulled up with my Moco man and shit. We pulled up with that joint. That joint was packed front to back. You was in that joint in the back with 2 big ass bottles and shit.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, I was there. I remember because it was some street shit that happened after that. We rode out. Not with me, but I'm just saying in general. Yeah.
I don't even be on Rap Time though. I give Light Show his credit. Don't get me wrong. Light Show definitely at one point in time, he had a sound on the DMV, he had a fan base and everything. But in rap, he didn't accomplish. Like, all right, instead of rap accomplishments, right? Let's give accomplishments. Trill at least got a chain, a watch, a BMW $600,000 deal. We know Trill got something out of his rap. Even Shy Glizzy, to this day, Shy Glizzy is still relevant appearance-wise. Like, when he step in a room, you know he ain't the average person by his drip, his aura and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Light Show just Light Show, bro.
I think what it was, I think he was running off that, he was getting so much good independent money and shit. Like, I guess he was like, man, I don't need no label and shit. I know you say the same thing,
he was signed to Jeff. It's this guy named Jeff, you don't know. He bought 86 America. Light Show don't even own his own brand. It's this millionaire guy named Jeff. I was signed to DJ Young Music back in the day, bro.
I know you're talking about.
The radio station, I was signed to him, bro. They was business partners with the guy Jeff. His father, a millionaire. Shout out Mr. Bernard, bro. Changed my life forever, bro. Even though I had a janky contract, but good dude, great dude, bro. Even shout out to Young Music, bro. They showed me things. I guess you gotta go through to get to the light. You feel what I'm saying? Like your first you got to go through the jinky contract to get to where you want to go. Every rapper gonna get it, but
one thing I remember Young Thug say, he said, I had the worst record deal ever known to mine. He said he didn't make $1 off this shit, but what he did was he made money off the opportunity.
Speaking of record deals, I can tell you something. It's like, yeah, I know every episode gonna have some shit Glizzy in it. I'm gonna give you a scenario. Migos, Young Thug, this real facts. Migos, Young Thug, and Shy Glizzy, they all had a relationship from Atlanta, from Pee Wee Longway Kitchen, like back in the day. I had features from the Migos before people knew who they was, features from Young Thug before they knew who he was. He still probably got features from the Migos to this day, but they probably couldn't drop him because I didn't understand the music back in the day. Like, it's business. You could have songs with guys, but they labels got to clear the music.
Mm-hmm.
So they all went to 300 Entertainment. Thug was signed to 300 at one point in time. Shy Glizzy was signed and the Migos. The Migos had so much traction and hits, they can buy themselves out their contract, and that's when they went QC. Young Thug, that's when he went Birdman. They got him out them jinky contracts. Shy Glizzy never made it to the super duper mainstream as big as Thug and the Migos to leave 300. So Shy Glizzy stayed at 300. Shy Glizzy still, he ain't signed at 300 now. He took No Savage in 300 to get a finder's fee. Once you bring a rapper in there, you know you get a check off them residuals every month. No Savage probably don't even know Shy Glizzy gonna get paid off him every month. No Savage don't even get paid every month. The record label went bankrupt the week that No Savage signed. They sold it to the Warner Brothers, bro. They sold their contract, bro. Shy Glizzy knew that. But why would you let your artist go sign to a struggling record label? You know what they did to you in your career. Why would you want the next person unless you can get a fee out of it?
I kind of was like a little reluctant on that. I was like, damn, you couldn't took Savage to Empire, or you could have took him to anybody else.
It's the finder's fee over there in 300. He was already in the building locked there. They was probably already telling him that's how he gonna recoup his money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just like, I was reluctant because they known for like, they just chase off 300, known for chasing off your buzz. See what happened to Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap was the hottest nigga. I'm talking about Fetty Wap was hot. Like,
yeah, Fetty Wap was him. I'm talking about hit after hit after hit. Hit after hit. At least 10 hits straight.
But they were just living off his hits. So once his hits died down, they ain't do nothing with him. You know what I'm saying? They ain't do nothing with that.
I seen a Fetty Wap interview. Fetty Wap said he had $40 million in the bank. He went to the bank every day and took out $100K till it was gone.
What'd you do if you had 40 million?
What you mean? I wouldn't be right here talking to you. What I would do is crazy. 40 million. What?
40 million.
I'm gonna invest 10 million of it going into every black-owned business cousin I got that got something going on. Talking about that already got motion. Say if my cousin got a little spot, or my uncles run a barbershop or something, I'm gonna tell them, here goes such and such amount of money. Just give me an interest on it, but just keep pushing how you pushing. We just in it for the long term. I ain't really tripping off the return on the money immediately because I got money to hold me over. But I'm definitely gonna invest it. That's the only way you're gonna last if you invest the money. I learned that in the long run. I messed up hundreds of thousands, but I would never do it again, bro. I know how I feel to be broke though, bro. Like some days being broke feel like you dead, bro. Like you
know what the worst feeling is? Being up and then go broke. Oh my God.
I did it 100 times. I would never do it 101. But you learn from it though. That's what turns you into the man you really is though, bro. Yeah. If you can have a certain amount of money and you lose it, you can grind back to that, you special, bro. Because people never get back to where they supposed to be, bro. It just be a mind thing.
Yeah, once you lose that, I was a 6-digit nigga. I was a 6-digit nigga during the pandemic. I was making so much money. You was making money too.
Bro, oh my God. But the pandemic changed my life forever, bro. I ain't ever gonna, I had a mindset though. I said, once I get a certain amount of money, I'm gonna leave the hood and never go back, bro. I don't live beyond my means, bro. I got this outfit from Marshalls, all the shit Marshalls, bro.
Marshalls is shit, yo.
I ain't about to go to Louis Vuitton
Every day I go get a white tee from the corner store, bro. I don't do no luxury shit.
People get money and try to impress people with no money. Because the people with money ain't trying to impress nobody. You just know they got money. Like we know Elon Musk got money. I ain't never seen him in Louis Vuitton. I ain't never seen him with a chain. I never seen Jeff Bezos with a chain.
Most you see $1 billion with is like not even no bust down roll, like a regular old gold rollie. But that's really to save money. Like that's really
an investment.
There ain't no,
because that watch in 5 years, if they pay $300,000 or $1 million, it goes up. It ain't no liability, bro. Mm-hmm. I learned that. Once you bust the watch down, you take the value out of it.
Yeah.
You can't even go.
You was betting on Shy about that shit though.
Yeah, but this is the kick of the Shy Glizzy. I don't give him no credit. Where he get them watches from? When he buy the bust down, he go at Shine, but when he get the plain Jane, them just might come from Temu. I don't know where they come from. He never show us where they come from. I know Defense of No Savage, he my favorite rapper, but where the hell that No Savage chain come from? I ain't no jeweler behind that. And don't you know when somebody get a chain, you ain't got Adam the jeweler still had that joint on their page tagging. I never seen it on the internet. And I just watched, it's like the Sun effect. I watched No Savage pull a chain out of FedEx joint out of weed bag. And he said he got it from Stephon Diggs. Do you not know if Stephon Diggs would have gave him the money and let him walk in Icebox by himself and No Savage would have cashed out on that? He probably would have went up some more and rap, bro. It's like, where's this jury coming from? Who the jeweler? Let me pop up with a chain with no jeweler. They go, come on, bro. I can't get away with that. I would have pulled my chain out of FedEx box. They would have, but No Savage, great regardless. I just hate the way they treat him, bro.
Like, oh yeah.
I just feel like
you ain't big homie for real. Like
he big homie though.
Yeah.
He supposed to look like big homie. Like,
I
bro,
agree.
$1 million nigga to me, bro. Like, really, bro supposed to have $1 million. Bro supposed to ain't been, no DMV rapper supposed to be compared to him. Like, even looks like, it's not even his raps. His raps is there. Like, they say he fell off his rap. He ain't fall off.
I don't think he fell off at all.
It's his image. If he had that full pocket full look, it's niggas that's with Lil Baby that ain't Lil Baby. They so fly, you think they Lil Baby. If he had that image, he'd be cool. It's just like, they don't get him the image though. Like, they won't get him the money. They don't get him the money. They don't get him the things that make him go up. It's like Shy Glizzy's still relevant right now because he fly. He still be fly. He walk in the rooms. He look like a rapper. No Savage, as guys on the streets got the same. Me and No Savage got the same style. Like,
I think No Savage got the same style as everybody, like the white tee, jeans, and some pair of New Balances.
Or a graphic t-shirt, some Jordans.
Or tank top jeans and New Balances. Everybody dressed like No Savage in the city.
He just gotta go to the next level.
But that's kind of a good thing though, because that's like our image. Like when you think of DC, you think of grimy ass niggas. Of course, you want a nigga look like he got that shit on though at the same time.
That's why he only gonna be big where?
Yeah.
In DC, because it's a DC thing. You gotta go
and that's
worldwide.
That's one thing I agree with you the most though. Why is there a cap in the DMV? Like, why is like, once you make it big in the DMV, that's just where we gonna stay?
Because they cool with that. They comfortable with that. They don't know how to move away. Look at Nino Paid, XSL Magazine. He been gone out the DMV for 2 months.
Niggas try to bid on him.
All that.
Niggas try to jump the nigga, you know what I'm saying?
But you can't steal. One thing about him, he different though, bro. Like, Nino Paid we seen in the DMV was at his peak. He couldn't get no bigger unless he go somewhere and expand. Nino Paid ain't no little bummy little rapper. Nino Paid I be putting that shit on. When I see Nino Paid on camera, he got the little drip with the chain. He been doing it. All makes sense.
Right.
You gotta elevate to the next level. Nobody elevates to the next level. Shy Glizzy passed Trail because Shy Glizzy was fly as shit. Fat Trail just kept the cigarette look with the white tee. That ain't gonna get you nowhere but here. Wale went to the next level mainstream because he started putting that drip on, wearing the shoes, the SB dunks and fit. You gotta have the whole package.
Yeah.
You DMV, you look like the DMV. You gotta look the next level. Like, you gotta look bigger than the DMV to be bigger than the DMV.
That's smart. I agree.
It's a whole package. It ain't even the music, bro. It's the look. It's more so the look more than the music.
But you think doing that? Do you think doing that would like kind of like dilute your like where you from, or you saying fuck this place and just worry about yourself?
You're gonna be stuck in life. Keep worrying about where you from. It's not about where you from. It's about where you going.
Yeah.
You could put on where you from where you going. You don't even gotta be in the DMV to be the biggest in the DMV. Nino Paid does not live here. You already mastered this. You at your peak here. It can't get no higher here. You reached the limit here. You gotta go on.
That's sad though, because you see a nigga like Big X the Plug out Texas. You see a nigga out Cali. You see whatever. When they the biggest artists in their region or they city or they state, they could make $1 million in their city. You know what I'm saying? Or they state or they whatever. Like Big X the Plug could just do a tour in Texas alone, and he'll make $1 million. Out here, you can't even make $5,000 at the hottest club, bro.
That's because it's this though. Am I comfortable with giving these people my $5,000? Am I really 100% gonna make my $5,000 back? If I would guarantee was gonna make my $5,000 back, I'd give it to them. I might lose everything because when these rappers and what they rap about in their city, once they leave outside this door, my club can get shot up and we can lose it all. We're gonna be in court for a lawsuit, all types of things. It's like, yeah, I give them something that won't hurt me $1,000, $1,500 because I can make that back on another show without them. You feel what I'm saying? I won't give them nothing that'll put me financially in a hole. I'll probably take me 10 shows to get out this hole. It's like, why would I give it to them? They worth it, but they ain't worth it. You go out of town to Richmond. No Savage go to Richmond, get 10,000. He ain't from there. He gonna bring the whole Richmond there. No Savage and the rappers, or not even No Savage, just the rappers, we from here. They not treating you like no celebrity here. I don't care how big you is. I know his mother, he on 37. Look at his clothes. Like, they gonna find anything to say, bro. This is the DMV. They ain't letting you expand. It's like, even if you try.
Nah, for real. I definitely understand the standpoint, though, man. I understand the standpoint, though, man. Now, I'm happy for Nino, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for bro.
You see, I ain't been hating.
I ain't gonna lie, though. He was I think he was mad at me because I did try to hit him for promo, but he wasn't the hottest. He was like buzzing and shit. Niggas was talking about him on Reddit and shit. So I'm like, oh yeah, I think he had a little brief conversation. I was like, man, yeah, boo boo. I said, man, I'll give you a discount. I fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? He let my shit on scene. He blew it without the promo.
Nah, this is a kicker though, bro. It ain't nothing personal. It's
nah, it ain't personal though,
bro.
I fuck with bro.
That's how you feed your family, bro. That's how you they gotta understand that it ain't nothing personal. If he was where he needed to be, you would have did it. You wasn't sure that he was where he needed to be. It ain't nothing it's business, bro. That's like the platforms I used to have to pay to get on the platform. Now they see me do 1 million views on the interview. I can go do an interview on any platform that got a platform.
And do 500,000, all that shit, 100,000, all that.
It ain't nothing but business.
Shit.
But Nino Paid.
When I lost my Instagram shit, I paid everybody. I paid Shelly, all them motherfuckers. Didn't I pay you?
You paid me.
He said, oh yeah, I did pay you. I paid you too. Shit, I wasn't playing, bro.
You gave me some.
I ain't got no ego, bro. Fuck that shit. It's a problem with everybody out here. Everybody got egos and shit. I ain't got no motherfucking ego.
Nino Paid is definitely doing great. You see, I ain't been hating on him. I can't hate on him, bro. You can't hate on greatness. Bro not even trying to be a gangster. That's the kick about it. Bro ain't trying to be tough. Bro ain't trying to nothing. Bro just trying to drop his cool music, get fly, and do what he do. Like, bro ain't really in nothing. But I said this from the beginning. Nino Paid got potential to be the biggest rapper here, bigger than Shaq, Glizzy, and Fat Trail. He more marketable, bro. It's like, he don't come with no hood or hoodlums. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
that's what, like, and KP might get mad about this though, but I feel like that was like that's kind. I feel like he still got an opportunity to still make it, but I feel like that was his downfall in a way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I don't even want to say that
because he still got the opportunity. He young. He like what 23, 20. Like, he still got opportunity. But I feel like trying to associate the street shit. You know what I'm saying? When you had opportunity, you had the females on your line. You had the top freakers and shit like that. And then next minute you a DMV free car robber. Don't get it twisted. I fuck with Skino. Skino crank like shit to me. But I'm just saying is that's his lane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
his
Skino lane though.
That's
like,
his
that
lane.
fits him. That's how he living. That's how he talk. That's what he cool with that. You feel what I'm saying? Because he played the background for real when he really somebody in the street. So that's his lane. That's what I'm trying to tell KP. KP don't understand it because we outside looking in, but I'ma help bro. Like, I got into it with bro because it's just who he be around, bro. It's like, it's gonna fog your brain. You don't have to. KP just got locked up with a pistol on him, bro. You don't gotta tote no guns, bro. You was just the most likable. You was just the likablest kid in the DMV. Every girl wanted you. Everything, bro. You start talking about, he changed his name to K Pistol. Like, pistols and bees and bodies and shit, bro. You was just talking about Ty Freaker and Granny House.
This and all that shit, bro. I was so mad. Like, when I heard that shit, I'm like, come on, bro. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You was having fun. When you was doing that other shit, that shit was, I'm a fan of KP, bro. Get back on your Ty Freaker shit, man. If you get back on OKP, you back up. You gonna be on the next XXL next year, bro.
No,
I'm telling you. 100%.
I see people that go down and they can't get back. KP went down because of his style and what he started focusing on. He didn't go down because his music got bad, this, that, and the third. Bro can get back, and he young. Bro can get back to where he need to be. Bro definitely can get back. Bro just need a big feature from somebody that's in his same jump and he gone. He out of here. He don't need to be, he turned into a gang. Like, I don't even know, bro. It threw me off. It still threw me off to this day. I wrote KP the other day. I said, bro, you come hang at my house, bro. You come kick it with me, bro. We ain't on that. Like, bro, I make content every day. I promise you, I picture in the video every day. And you just got what you got going on. Bro was in the right path. I linked him up with Peasy and all that though. Like,
yeah.
I link him and Peasy together, bro. Like, go. Like, and when he got the money, he signed for some money. He supposed to took that money and went straight out of town, bought a spot out of town and just started networking. He get 100, 200, 400,000 views, bro. That's a resume. You can work with anybody.
Mm-hmm. You can go to a label and say, man, I need like 2-3 M's off the break. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a resume. Like, I just feel like, yeah, I feel like it's not over for bro. I'm not saying he irrelevant or nothing like that. I just feel like, yeah.
The day KP signed, I had a contract in my phone for him. Somebody was trying to give him $500,000. The day he signed, we even talked about it in the interview, he signed the same day. It ain't even about him signing or the money or none of that. I just feel like they had a better pushing for him, a better backing for him.
Definitely.
They had bigger platforms than the person that he did sign to. But no offense, shout out to Roger, man. One thing about Roger B be signing these rappers and here putting money in their pocket, helping them too. Roger, good nigga. Like, shout out to Roger B though, bro.
That's my man though, man.
I fuck with Roger, bro.
Yeah, Roger used to have the motherfucking beats, man. Them go-go beats back in the day. We gonna make you rock to this old sound. Roger
gave Gucci Man beats.
Nah, no bullshit though. Nah, Roger definitely was one of them though.
That's a good bump.
But
good. The same thing happened to Shy Glizzy. It's just the backwards way. Bro came out one of the toughest rappers in the DMV. He switched his style up and started singing.
You did that with fuck up Shy Glizzy a little bit?
100%. It's like, bro, you was too raw. You had every killer in the world behind you, bro. Like, you was just, he had the streets, bro. Like, we was waiting on that dirty game, that all that.
I felt like he did it too much.
Money problems.
Yeah, I think he did it too much. Like, he got just on too much singing shit. Like,
he went industry.
He just went straight industry. He should have got back. If he kept it raw, straight Shy Glizzy, like fuck the chains. I don't even think the chain snatcher thing really killed his career for real. Because think about it, the Migos got their chain snatched, ironically in the city. But like, the Migos got their chain snatched. They made a bigger hit after that.
It was how he went about it.
Yeah.
He went about it wrong. It was just, bro, like super duper gangster, bro. To the outside world, bro was gangster. He had an image. When that chain got taken, he went and made a song. He could have went on an interview run dissing black youngsters. He didn't speak on them. He tried to go around it instead of running through it. When NBA Youngboy, homeboy got that chain taken off his show, NBA Youngboy was on live all day. He ain't take that chain from me. They took it from my partner, nigga. You feel me? He's standing on it. He didn't stand on it. He was trying to go around it. Like, we still don't know the direct story between him and Black
with the chain, like, oh yeah, I got a big homie to get the chain back. Whole time, Black youngster.
Paid for it back
and then it was so crazy how Yo Gotti did it. He did the whole publicity stuff with the joint recorded and all that. I was like, dog, made that man look crazy, bro.
Black youngster blew up off that. Black youngster don't even have to rap no more. He driving Lambos and shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But it's a learning lesson though.
Nah,
bro made it out the hood though, so it don't matter what happened. As long as he made it out the hood, that was the goal.
Yeah.
And Fat Trail, I don't know what we gonna say drugs in jail. Bro, I don't know.
I mean jail will really mentally fuck you, especially if you in and out feds, gotta get backup time out VA. That shit'll fuck your mind up.
But he going to jail for domestic violence and not domestic violence, DUI, driving. It look weird. He ain't going to jail because he no savage shot a pistol in them all. That'll hold your buzz till you
What was his
home.
Original charge he went to the feds for?
I think
a ghost gun, right?
I think he got caught with a gun.
Yeah.
But he was drunk driving. He got caught with a gun. It's like make you look like like you off a little like a fiend for real.
Yeah, man. I got nothing but love for Trail, but that's
100%. I troll Trail just because he know what he did. You know, and I know every day he wish he never did that. He know exactly what he did. That's
but just, and I come here and talk about that, man. It seemed like y'all was good, man. Y'all was fucking with each other after all this shit that went through. Y'all was cool. Y'all was on live together. I know you probably was like, damn, you supposed to come do the interview and shit like that. And
it wasn't even about the interview, bro. Like, that was just the kicker to it. It wasn't even about the interview, bro. Bro looked at the camera and said, if anybody in tour with Wale, you went to it with me, I'm stumped, Wale ain't no such and such. At the time, I'm the only one talking about Wale, and I talked to Fat Trail on the phone about Wale. Like, I'm explaining everything we talked about on the phone. He went and yelled at that through a camera on the interview that did 2,000 views, bro. He was talking directly to me, and I took it directly personal. I just hit the gas on them ever since.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing personal. Like, I see Fat Trail, it is what it is, but I told you I ain't no gangster time, bro.
I feel like it could have got squashed until he said that you talked about his kids. Even if you didn't say it though. Yeah, even if you didn't say it though. Like, I feel like he said that you said fuck his kids.
Bro, that was
everything else probably would have got squashed.
That was a phrase. Like, if Fat Trail saying beef, nigga, what he needed him to do? Nigga, your motherfucking kids, something like that. I don't really know his kids to say that. He just, that's the sympathy role. So you feel sorry for him, and sympathy role. If I talked about your kids, why would you not go 30 minutes to Barberson TV? You go 3 hours to DJ Academics and talk about it. It don't make sense, bro. You clout chasing off my name, bro. But it is what it is. Fat Trail couldn't help me no way. I can help Fat Trail though. Fat Trail couldn't help me in my career no way, bro. Bro couldn't even get us free Wingstop right now. And he was living in Rick Ross' house.
Man, no comment on that one. Nah, he probably had that lemon stop card or the lemon pepper card.
That Joan nah, bro can't even go to the Rick Ross pool party.
What you think, if there's any chance that Fat Trail can get one more chance, what you think he need to do?
He don't have another chance. His rap career.
I'm saying hypothetically, if he had another chance. I think he got another chance.
I don't feel,
but
over.
I feel like if he had one more chance.
He signed too many deals. Like the business, the raps ain't it. The business, Fat Trail can't even drop an album right now. He probably can drop, he can't drop no albums. Have he dropped the album? Like I don't think he own his name and likeness. He signed like 5 different people. Rap ain't fun when you don't make the money. When you rapping and drop something for somebody else, you don't make the money, they take it down. That man was signed to Master P. Man, I don't know, bro. MGE, bro, got like 10 rap deals, bro.
Yeah.
All in one. I know everybody's still eating off them jokes. Bro can't come back, he too old. And he like 35, it's over. Bro got real life. I don't know what he got.
I'm 35, I'm still a little relevant. I mean, I'm a blogger, but.
Yeah, you ain't, blood. Gillian Wallow 50. You could do that, though. You ain't no age limit on blogging.
Nah, no bullshit. I like that shit, though.
You can do that to 90 years old, bro. Like,
you can blog. Hey,
what's up, y'all? This the old guy podcast. You can be 99 years old. Nobody tripping, bro.
Ain't no age limit. Hey, this blog, hey, Roberts, hey, career over with, man. You can come over here on the blogging side, man. Make some real money, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, man. So you hold up, really, like, what's really the real issue between you and Light Show, though, man?
I ain't really got no issue with Light Show. It's like, Light Show used to be beefing with Shy, bro. Like, I don't think the world know, because it's like another generation.
I remember subliminals, like, they used to,
Light Show was beefing with Shy. Like, I used to literally go, Club Love, I went and put pause on Light Show for Shy Glizzy, bro.
Put pause on Light Show?
Yeah, like stop playing. Like, real live. He don't, like, Light Show don't.
He ain't trying to fight back?
Fight back, bro. We the fighting Aunt Glizzy in 2015, I'd have been fighting a murder, bro. I was a different type of person, bro.
So it was like, if you try to fight me, you probably, yeah.
When you walk past the Clout and did that video, Aunt Glizzy was one of the wildest guys in the city at that time, bro.
I got a story about you that somebody, I wasn't there.
I just changed and grew up. What'd they say?
So it was a story. I guess you went through the Muslim phase and stuff like that, right?
I used to hang with the Muslims. All my friends was Muslims.
So look. So they told me one time, they pulled up around the guards and shit. They said y'all had a little block party or some shit. They said that you, this is allegedly, you know, it's like, it's not no murder. It's like 15 years ago. But like, they said when they pulled up, you backdoor the whole, you backdoor everybody that was around there and said, hey, if you not from around here and if you ain't Muslim, you gotta get that shit up. You Muslim, roll the fuck out.
Probably. I done, bro. Allegedly. Probably robbed 100 people in a year.
You really, hold up. You say one lyric, you said, I love some niggas on 1,000, rob some niggas down 1,000.
Not basically, like first of all, the young niggas that's down there, like Baby D and them who down there now, they was 3 years old, 2 years old. I'm talking about like the old heads, the older guys. Fuck yeah, bro, if I go broke in the neighborhood, bro, and it's a dice game down there, I'm going to put my pistols on the whole dice game. Like the ones I like, the ones I love, y'all can go ahead, but all the miscellaneous ones, taking that shit.
Damn.
I came up with the takers, bro. Like, that's back in the day, though. That's like 15-year-old me, 13-year-old me. Bro, I went to jail for robbery, my first charge. Bro, I did like a year. I went to Oak Hill and YC off of robbery, bro. But that's before cameras. That's before the Stop Scroffing page. That's before Riddick. You can really rob 100 people and no one knows but the neighborhood because ain't no internet to spread it. Mm-hmm. It's like, you know what you know. Like, you ever know some niggas uptown that rob, but they don't talk about them on Instagram or YouTube, because it ain't nothing. It's like back in the day, you could do that. Right now, I'm just glad I changed my life though, bro. Like, my friends, like, bro, I don't even want to bring that up. Like, my friends, bro, I done put them on so many licks,
Speaking of 1,000 in the guns, and I don't want to get too much street politics, because I know I can't speak too much on that though. Because, like, when we think of like G Gods, we think 1,000. We think 1,000, we think G Gods. We think 1430, the God and 1,000. We think like, it's not the same hood, but it's the same neighborhood. Like 14. Y'all all a block or two away from each other. and y'all all like know each other. Y'all grew up around. Like you originally from 1430, but you hung in the gardens. You know what I'm saying?
I made it possible for 1430 guys to hang in the gardens. I went up the gardens and I put the 1430 hanging in the gardens because of Ant. And I built that bond. Like I built that. It wasn't no 1430 guys hanging in the gardens. That was a no-no.
For real?
GQ, yeah, GQ. My aunt and GQ is a GQ like my peoples for real, bro. They from Waller place, bro. Like
yeah.
They from Waller. We all from Waller. They just originated up there. My mother and his mother from Waller. They grew up together. Miss Celeste and my mother. She like let them come hang up the gardens with GQ because I was going to school and I was playing football with him, but I wasn't hanging in the neighborhood. I hung with GQ one day and I never left him until he passed away. I met him in that same spot he passed away in, bro, by the trash can.
Yeah.
I never left. We just became best friends. We was together every day since like 6 years old.
So it's really like, even though it's in the same neighborhood, it's really a real separation around that motherfucker.
Now it is in this generation because the young guy, like 1430 is beefing with the guys. The guys, I'm not gonna say the guys beefing with 1000, but they got their inside friction. I ain't been outside in years, but I'm me, bro. I can go to 1430 and shoot a video. I can go to the guys and shoot a video in 1000. Ant would not get put in none of that.
That's like, crazy though.
I don't have to pick a side.
Yeah.
Cause I didn't bust my pistol for 1430, 1000 and a gun. So it's like certain type of niggas, when you certain type of nigga, bro, I'm not from the guns, but I put that joint on so much, I can never get banned from the guns or nothing like that.
You not from the guns, but you from the guns. Like,
yeah, I love the guns, bro. Don't get me wrong. GQ from the guns. My best friend died. I left the day he died. I never went back. Right. I wasn't out there because I'm from there. I love them niggas out there though. But it's a new generation out there. All them kids, they younger. They looked up to me when I was coming up. I was the rapper in the neighborhood, the bad guy from that. They looked up to me. So I left the neighborhood. The young guys run the neighborhood now. Like, Baby D walking around that motherfucker letting his nuts hang. I can't believe it. But one thing I can tell you about Baby D, Shawty been like that since he was 2 years old though. Like, this ain't nothing new. And they be like, man, he copping, he this. Shawty, I knew he was different since a puppy.
Ain't he like only 18, 19 years old?
Yeah, but he been like that. Like, you haven't seen one of them youngest from the neighborhood and you know they gonna be one of them.
Yeah.
He was one of them, bro. He was never like, he was never taking his
tell,
candy.
like, you could just tell, like, he on, like, he a young nigga, but he ain't no young nigga, though, like.
Perfect. So when I be seeing people like Baby D copping and shit, people that don't know him outside, Baby D been like that his whole life.
But he like standing on that shit, like, this 1K, that's not the God. We know it's not the gods, but damn, like, you gonna be like, I'm like, man, hey.
It's shit I can't talk about on this camera.
Yeah, of course you can.
We can't talk about it on this camera, but.
It's just like when we see y'all, y'all got, it's different blocks, but we all look at y'all, it's like, we look at y'all as the, like, family in a way.
That's their generation shit, though. My generation, that don't apply to us.
Right.
Like 1430 is into it with the guns. I can do what I want in 1430. I can do what I want in the guns.
Right.
I can do what I want in 1000. You feel what I'm saying? That's the younger generation. What they say go, but it's like, it's what they say go now though. Like even me, I could go out there with that old mentality. Like, man, so one of them youngers shoot the shit out of me, bro. Like they ain't trying to hit that.
Yeah.
They remember it, but they don't remember me busting my pistol in 10 years. If you ain't bust them, you gotta reactivate that gangster card. If you ain't out there hopping out cars with them, they don't respect
no bullshit.
It. Like, yeah, and we fuck with you, bro. We show you love, but to me, that don't apply to me, though, bro. That don't apply to me. I'm just gonna say me. That doesn't apply to me. I got love for all three of them spots, bro. Put my blood, sweat, and tears into that shit, but I ain't no hood time. I never go back to the hood again, bro. If I go back to the hood, I'm helping the hood.
Yeah.
If niggas want to win in the hood, they gotta choose the path I did.
That's how I feel, though.
They gotta leave.
That's how I feel, and I go around there. Like, people be thinking, because I'm on Hoodz and News Town, I go around there and just say what's up to, like, my OGs and say what's up to them and roll out. Like, I don't be run that motherfucker trying to stay, like, run that motherfucker. That should be crazy.
Just to every young nigga in the city and these old heads, bro. These youngers run the city, bro. Like,
they run it.
The youngers, I don't care how gangster you was, you went to jail, did 10 years, this, that, and the third. Get into it with the wrong young nigga out there, he gonna paint you, bro. He gonna do it
ain't
to
no
come
fighting.
your age.
Ain't no fighting.
So when them OTs come home from jail like this, my joint, this, I be saying to myself, bro,
ain't gonna work like that.
Bro. Them young guys run this city, bro.
They run that shit.
The police even know they run this city.
They so fucked up, they'll shoot at the police.
Speaking of shooting at the police, they set up MLK, somebody bent that jump. The police was out there putting the tape up, they double back.
Shout out to the K though, because K ain't no suckers. I'm just saying, that's some crazy shit
crazy.
though.
Man,
that's some crazy.
Shout out to Big YSL, that's my partner. I fuck
with YSL. I fuck with YSL. I fuck with 50. I fuck with all of them. But it's just like I got family that live around there, right? I'm just saying, like, I got family live around there, right? So the whole time, and I go around that joint just like, it's one of them hoods that just be open. like it's right there. You know, like the guy's got a gate. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's a little security around that joint. K don't got that.
That joint open from every angle, down that street, coming up that hill, the whole avenue. You don't know which way it's coming from.
That shit, it's front line, bro. It's front line. You risking your shit being out there, bro. So it's like, damn.
I interviewed Big YSL out there off my phone. I set the phone up at the gas station. We just sat on the ground.
That's crazy. I interviewed that nigga too, right there on the front line of that joint too, man.
But don't get me wrong, when I go to MLK, I'm not randomly pulling up to MLK. I know Nico, Rico, I know, like, I'm with YSL type shit.
Yeah.
I'm with a guy in the neighborhood that joint ain't just you go up there and you just start kicking it and it ain't that type of spot. I'm definitely YSL, where you at? I'm about to, cause he know how to maneuver, he know everything that looks wrong, everything that he gonna know it, cause he from right there, he see it every day. So that's definitely gonna be my extra set of eyes.
Yeah, shout out to YSL too, man. Whole time.
100%.
Nah, for real. Shit, I forgot what the fuck we was talking about the whole light show. Why the fuck that nigga was spazzing your DM like that though?
I don't know, bro. I told you I think it's that 1,000 views. Bro got 1,000 views on the song. Like, that's what it is. I don't know, bro. He was cursing me out. I don't even want to play it because we're going to have to edit it, but I'm going to send it to you and be like, bro, I don't know, bro. He was cursing.
Like, bro.
Cursing, like, I don't even know him to be a gangster, though. That's what throwing me off. Like, I don't know. He's like a good guy, like a humble guy. You can invite Light Show to Thanksgiving.
Bro, I met Light Show in person, bro. He seemed like a cool. I met him twice whole time. But yeah, like chill nigga though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe the South Side came out of him. You know what I'm saying? He said he from Willow Road.
South Side what? Atlanta, Georgia?
Shit, he said he from Willow Road, 10th place. Shit.
Only a Slim Tristan, man.
I mean, yeah.
Did you see that diss song?
Oh, no, I was there when I remember when it first came out.
Oh, Light Show got shot behind that. Light Show got knocked out in the club behind that. I'm talking put to sleep unconscious. All you gotta do is ask the neighborhood, anybody from 10th place, just drop it in the comments. But that's what he try to overshadow, this, that, and the third. Like, Light Show just, it's a rapper. Say if you're a rapper and you claim a neighborhood and you get a buzz, and you bring a buzz to guys, they'll let you get away with it a little bit. Like, you can claim that jump. Like, that's what I realized about DC. If you got some motion and something going on, you can be from that jump. Like if NBA YoungBoy came here and wanted to pick a hood, he was from there. Let's say he from that joke though, because he bring motion to the neighborhood. At that point in time, Light Show brought motion, not gangster shit, like publicity. Like, no, 100,000.
I remember his first video. It was 10th place back. That was his first video. Yeah.
But it's like you cannot get into it with a real 10th place nigga because that's when you're gonna get exposed.
Right.
He got into it with a real 10th place. Light Show even told me it's a video out here. He the reason Slim Tristan got killed. Like he said. I said, yeah, Light Show, you done been something. He said, what that nigga, he dead, ain't he? I said, damn, so you acting like you did that? That's crazy, though. Like, that's beyond me. He just overstepping his boundaries for real, but he don't live here, so it ain't like he gonna get in no type of trouble behind
We ain't say Light Show did anything. We just...
No, I know Light Show ain't do nothing. Like, I know we're not saying he did nothing.
Hold on.
He said it on live, though. It's on live. We had a live argument. We're not saying he did nothing. He didn't, I'm 100%. I'm telling you he didn't do nothing. He don't even know what happened himself.
Yeah. We ain't saying Light Show did anything. We just saying for leak. Yeah, we...
Like, softest rapper in DC, I will literally put Light Show in that category. Like, bro ain't on nothing. And I stand on that. Like, bro ain't on nothing.
I ain't on no beef. I ain't got no problem with you, Light Show. But I'm saying is, who you say, Shy or Light Show? Who you say is problem?
Shy Glizzy go way harder than Light Show, bro. Like, I can talk a rocker bad shit about Shy, this, that, and the third. Shy Glizzy, man.
I heard niggas just play with him because he was short.
Yeah, because he's small.
Yeah.
So he gonna need a couple guys around, but...
Yeah. I ain't never, I told you, I went to Dozer with bro.
Without incriminating him, how can I put, what they call, a bike? I just, man, fuck that shit. I done seen Shy Glizzy blow his pistol before in life, though, so you can't really, you know what I'm saying? On my mother, I done seen him blow his pistol before, so it's all right. Like, back, it's 20 years ago, though, y'all, but I didn't see
nobody died, right?
Nobody died. Somebody died. I wouldn't have told you the story. Nobody got hit. Nobody died. It's just a story, bro. I done seen him blow his pistol. Could have been at the gun range. Could have been anywhere. But I saw him do his thing though, like personally. So.
Okay.
Shy Glizzy ain't no Light Show, bro.
Okay.
He just so small. Nobody gonna take him serious in real life. Like he's just so small. But as far as if he around those right motherfuckers and he got to participate, he gonna participate. You know what I'm saying? It's just, Light Show ain't one of them ones, bro. Light Show couldn't go in 37 and do nothing. He couldn't even pass out cookies up that motherfucker.
Passing out cookies is crazy.
It ain't even nothing personal. You seen that viral video on Wale when they like, man, do you know Wale? Do you know Wale? And they're like, no.
Yeah.
You posted it.
I posted this shit.
You posted it.
And they like, motherfuckers make it, and it's crazy. Every time I post something about Wale, they make it seem like
you going against the DMV.
I'm going against Wale. That's how the whole Shot Glizzy argument started. The whole video started because of Wale. I had a conversation. It was about Wale. It was some post I made. It was like a big post about Wale.
And he talking about you making the city look wild.
Oh my God, bro. Nigga, all homage. He got in my joint. I was arguing with some mud niggas and shit about that shit. I'm like, I got on live. This is when I was on my live shit. I was just getting on live talking bullshit. And I was just trolling. This nigga got on my live, bidding this shit. Everybody like, man, add him. And that's how that shit happened. It was about Wale. It's like, I wasn't making Wale look wild. I didn't even know the nigga knew who I was, bro.
That's what Wale downfall was. He's too sentimental. He cared about public opinions. I get public opinions.
I agree with that shit. In fact, I'm a type of nigga, all right, cool, people keep talking shit. I would actually troll them back and just keep going in.
I'm king troll.
I would troll the fuck out of that.
I would make you wish you never said that too. Speaking of all homage, eat or die in the street, what happened to bro?
I don't know. I saw him the other day on 9th Street, on 9th and U.
Bro had the hottest clothing line in the DMV at one point in time.
I think it was that.
It was that cookout.
It was that cookout. It was definitely that cookout.
Oh man,
you know, I got a tour with bro a couple times. He was talking crazy gangster at me one time. I was like, damn.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? He was like, nigga, I think he said he gonna do some karate shit on me or some shit. I was like, the fuck? I started laughing. I was at work with that shit. I was laughing like shit. But it wasn't like I posted something about it. It wasn't even nothing bad. I think I posted a story or something about him or some shit. He's like, nigga, stop fucking posting. He was going on me about that Wale shit. It just felt like, and there's no disrespect to Wale. I just felt like when you on his bankroll and you give him money and he ain't showing love to you and shit, niggas just go off the bat for Wale. Like, and that shit was blowing me, bro. Like that nigga ain't never, even if he did give me a check, I'm gonna tell him, my platform ain't to kiss your ass, bro. Like,
who can tell you what you can post on a platform you built from the ground?
Exactly, I agree. I can't tell anything, I can't do nothing. Like,
you might post Aunt Glizzy all day, this, that, and the third. I'm trying to find a way to post you right back. I'm not. We ain't going to war about it.
Yeah, no bullshit. It just be like, but that's what I was saying. Like, I got into it with him about that shit. I got into it with Shy about that shit. I got into it with some other motherfuckers. I got into it with some people in the background that literally told me, I put bots on your page to shut your page down. Over Wale. Like, that's how serious that shit got. They say, you better stop talking about Wale or we gonna put them bots on your Instagram and get your Instagram shut down. We know that's how you make it. That's how you make your money and shit.
So did you get into a Wale about the new post?
Nah, remember I told you he unfollowed me. I think he followed me back though.
Oh, after he seen the interview?
Yeah. Whole time.
Cause you ain't biased to Wale, you just...
Nah, fuck no.
You don't feel like you biased to nobody but English.
I ain't even biased though.
It was in your bio. This man had
but it go back to what? I was doing what? Trolling all you shit. I'm a troll, nigga. But now he the king of trolls though. He got out trolling nigga though.
My heart not connected to the internet, bro. But they might post my mother darkest moment, bro. The sad part about it, they gonna feel like I'm down and out. I seen my mama like that her whole life. It ain't new to me, it's new to y'all.
My mother tried to stab me. Shit,
I told you, I got a story. Like
I had a schizo mother too, man. Motherfucker. Hey, Mo, that shit is a different level. That's a different level, man.
One thing about it though, you gotta think of it like this. Without that lady, who is you? Nobody. Nobody. She can't do no wrong. My mama can't do no wrong, bro.
Yeah. Fucking. My mother went outside with a stick, said she gonna beat the whole Leroy Park up.
Oh, my mother probably didn't already beat. My mother didn't say she was. My mother probably beat the whole neighborhood. The whole neighborhood.
She went outside with a bat saying, I'm about to beat the shit out of somebody.
The whole neighborhood, every night, bro, it was one summer my mother was robbing every dice game with the guys, bro. Come on, I swear to God. Like, no gun, like, just straight walking to the dice game, straight taking the money, like, just walking off. I swear to God. I swear to God. Anybody from the guys on 1000 on 1430, they know about Barber straight just robbing the crap game, no gun. When she tripping, bro, and she's standing on it though. The whole first Dino Barber personally, bro, they pull up on Barber. The video of Shy Glizzy posted to my mother. The police was trailing my mother in the truck, bro. They wouldn't get out and say nothing to that lady, bro. They wait on the fire. They wait on the fire department, bro. My mother fighting police officers and all that. And she ain't going to jail. That shit going to St. E's. Straight off the break. She don't get no jail, no court charges.
Yeah, no bullshit, though.
She's schizophrenic. That shit wrote in the paper for years.
Hey man, that motherfucker crazy. But she probably like that in real life without the motherfucking medicine.
Nah, definitely. Nah, but when she take the medicine, though, she rather, bro. My mother give you clothes off her back, bro. My mother feed you, then you can stand by one of the nicest people in the world. Especially now, she don't got nothing to stress about. Like, Bob just got her check. She know her son got money. Bob just got her check and called my nephew, that's her grandson. They snuck the live. She lost 300 live. She ain't tripping on nothing. She told me, so yeah, because you know her phone bill doing the 10th. I bet you just lost 300 live. Like, Bob was living her best little days, man.
That shit crazy, man.
And ever since I got a couple dollars, you ain't seen her on video since 2019.
Now to get into personal life, how was it feel when your brother actually came home and y'all all had like Thanksgiving dinner and shit together?
We love that shit. Like, my brother tripped out off the fake drugs. Like, my brother used to pop Percocets before he went to jail because you know he got shot like 32 times. So he come home, pop the fentanyl Johnson, trip out in the brain. He woke up in the morning, nighttime, want to go have a shootout with the police. Just tripping. Like fake drugs.
Yeah, when you pop them perks, you gotta definitely go get the prescription.
And he was 7 years out of a jail cell. He don't even know that these fake perks, but by the time he found out, he was already tripping. He was tripping for a week before that though. Like, he was off. Like, you could tell just from the fake drugs and shit. But it was the best feeling ever though. My brother blessed though, bro. My brother survived 32 shots, be 8 murders in court. And that nigga got 10 years. He probably only got 6 to do right now. Like, bro gonna get another chance. Bro got 90 chances. If he don't, but this what I can tell you though. My brother went there, pled guilty, took his time on the chin. I ain't heard, he don't complain about being in jail. He barely asks for shit. He don't want nothing. He gonna survive. If you niggas get 5 months, 5 years, and they be acting worse than him, he's just calling just to check on the family, see if people still alive. But out of every time he went to jail, I talked to him on the phone. This is the time I can tell he done with that shit. Like, this is breaking point. Like, you can hear it in his voice. You can hear it in, bro, I ain't on nothing. He appreciate it. He don't got no more jail bids to go. Like, he done did damn near 20 years in jail in 5s, 10s, and 7s. You feel what I'm saying? So I can hear it in his voice though, but about time I blame myself kind of for this. Cause when he came home, I gave him like 5,000. Then I gave him like another 5,000. I probably gave him like 15,000 in a 3-month span, just 2,500, just to keep his mind off that he don't gotta be outside living that life. But he ain't been outside in so long, he still thinking society that.
Yeah, that was the question though. Like, everybody was like, "Damn, why I ain't put him in position? Why he around Rosedale and been in courts and shit?" Like,
my brother was on or like, what's that shit called? Probation. Like, shit, you
parole and shit.
You can't leave. What the fuck you going to? You gotta have a DC address. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's his spot. That's where his kid. They don't even live no more. He got them put out. He blew up the spot. The Riddle put their ass out right after that.
Hold on, you got signed. Oh fuck no,
that's
you
where
got
his kids was living at though, bro. So he gonna stay in his kids' jump until he get the way he go and he can leave. But I blame myself for that because instead of me giving $15,000, when my brother get out of jail, I won't even live in the DMV. He won't have to touch the DMV. He won't have nothing. I'll be in position, even if he got to hold the camera, even if he got to be my security guard. I put him on the payroll. Like, just walk with me. You ain't got to be security. Just put a security shirt on, just make it look good. Like, we can get LLC. That's my fault. I take part of the blame for that because if it wasn't for probation, he wouldn't have to do that. Just do it. He already knows he's gonna do his time all the way out.
But when you really talk to him, you say, "Bro, I'm done. Like, that's it."
Yeah, he done. We done.
Yeah.
We're like,
sorry if you see this, bro. You're done, bro.
Nah,
that sounds like I'm trying to get gangster. I ain't trying to get gangster.
He gonna see it though, bro.
Yeah.
He don't miss a YouTube.
I don't know you, bro, but I know of you. It's over. God bless you into another level because the shit that you went through in your life be 8 bodies?
In court though, that's just in court.
God damn.
That's what I be saying though, like, God damn.
God damn. Nigga.
Juvenile, a double. He caught when he was juvenile, he caught a double. He beat them jumps. He had caught like another jump. He beat that jump. They had locked him up for the little girl jump. He beat the little girl jump because he didn't do that. Long dead Bree. He didn't do that. He beat that. And then when he beat that, the government like, damn, they put 2 more jumps on him in the kidnapping. He beat them jumps. He came home for the 3 months. Once he came home for like...
So what did he have to send him for the 7? They just had him for 7 because he was on trial?
Yeah, he said 7 years just waiting on the case. Like, just...
And they ain't had shit on.
It took him 3-4 years to beat the little girl jump. Like, the little girl, it probably took him 2 years, 3 years to go to trial. He got 5 years for the gun though. But that was already mixed in the time.
And they really spanked him on the 5 years because they ain't had to give him 5 years.
Yeah, they gave him the whole 5 years. You know they give you, you know the max is 5 years.
Yeah.
He got 5 years for the illegal firearm on that, but it already took him 3 years to go to trial. Yeah. So he had to sit for like an extra a year and a half. But the year and a half he was sitting on the firearm, they brung up 2 murders and a kidnapping from 2012. We was in 2023 at the time. He knew he was gonna beat it, but that's how they playing. And this was district court. This ain't superior court no more. They took him to district. He beat district court bodies, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like who does that, bro?
That's why I be like, I be a little bit reluctant when niggas be saying he snitched and told. It don't even sound right, because if a nigga told, he would have told right there.
First of all,
7 years in jail, nigga, you tell off the.
If my brother was hot, my brother knew enough information on this whole city to never do a day in jail.
Ever.
My brother was the king of the South. You don't think he could tell him some shit that get the door open every time?
Yeah.
The person who said he was hot is a person he was into it with. What you think they're gonna do to slow him down? Mm-hmm. If a person hot, bro, I want you to do some homework for me. Go find his paperwork. I never seen it. I always see like
I saw some, but it seemed like it was
cropped up.
It seemed like it was some fake shit.
Where did it come from?
Yeah. And I'm not saying this because ain't next to me. I'm really looking at, because when I see paperwork, I be like
paperwork. It was
questionable about it first.
It was the top of his name off of real paperwork. It was the top of that, and somebody printed. They didn't even put it together. They just. It looked like it's in the paper, like, bro, it's so jinky, but it's like, the truth seems better than the lie. Why would you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. What your brother said about it?
My brother ain't really saying nothing about it, because it's like, my brother was at the David Ruffin fight. Ain't nobody called him hot. Mm-hmm. He was there.
Yeah.
Like, nobody don't walk up to him and be like, yeah, you hot. That's impossible.
That's impossible.
And everybody that called him hot when he home, man, Sal, man, what's up? All that diving about the whole neighborhood, everything. My brother just don't got social media to broadcast it, though, but them are all people that fear him in some type of way, that says these type of things, or they have a family member that got hurt connected to something, so they feel how they feel. But if you have paperwork, that shit would be so easy to find and look up and search. This what happened. My brother got shot 32 times. The guys ran down Eastern Market train station and took their mask off.
Sliding and going to a train station.
Once he took his mask off, he went to jail. He took a cop. He got 18 months. How do you get 18 months for
attempted murder?
Yeah, and somebody told on you. And you know what his charge was? Conspiracy to shoot my brother. Somebody told him it wouldn't be a conspiracy.
Like attempted murder.
He got locked up for conspiracy to shoot my brother because he took his mask off on Eastern Market subway station. Bro, he got 18 months. He did 18 months in jail.
Yeah.
But the only way you gonna stop my brother from putting the pressure down is you gotta try to dethrone him. You gotta say he hot, this, that, and the third. Where's the paperwork? The shit would have been out. You would have had it. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about like the real paperwork. Like you can go search in court. Yeah. You should be able to court search it somewhere. You should be able to court search his name, the guy who name right now, and in his paperwork it would have Saeed Evans told on himself. So it'll be there. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Then they making up a scenario, a whole other scenario, saying my brother told on his deathbed. My brother went straight to surgery. Like, how do you tell on your deathbed? Like they act like he was.
He was alive. He wasn't.
Yeah, like he was shot up. He said my brother went straight to surgery, and when my brother got out of surgery, he was so paranoid in the hospital, he didn't know what happened. He left. Police ain't even know he left. He never got to talk to nobody. He left with the gown on and no drawers.
He left after getting shot 32 times.
My brother got shot 32 times. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to wait months to talk to him. My brother was on the phone 3 days later, like, bro, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here right now. They don't even know. Taking the IVs out, he just left the hospital, went AWOL, bro.
Hey, bro, your brother different, though.
And had a sling on his arm. All he had was a sling on.
You know how I knew your brother was different? And this before I even knew he was your brother. We already knew who he was in the streets. You know how I knew your brother was different, bro? I used to see this nigga with Ben from TCB.
Yeah.
And that nigga used to just had this nigga, like, he just looked crazy as shit. Like.
I'm gonna tell you a Ben story. How I know Ben and my brother like that. Some guy named Nate, I'm gonna talk real fast. How many minutes we got? All right. Some guy named Nate was recording at Ben's studio. What's the name of that joint?
Self-Made or something.
Yeah, Self-Made Studio. Yeah. GQ was rapping. He was messing up GQ songs. I said, Nate, if you fall asleep, do anything, I'm gonna rob this jump, something. So he act like he wasn't really trying to record GQ. I brace Nate. I'm talking about I take the whole Self-Made. I take the whole everything, the monitors. I had my friends moving slow. I'm like, man, y'all put that shit in the car. You put that shit in the car. Ben got it on videotape. I can go to jail forever. Like, he got it on videotape of me robbing his studio. I'm talking about at gunpoint. Like, got the nigga Nate on the ground and all that. Ben called Si. Si come in the house, all I hear is, man,
You took Ben stuff, something, man. Where that shit at, man? Just get that shit back. That's my man. That's my real man. You out here doing anything, man. Ben been looking out for me my whole life. I took that shit straight back to Ben and I gave back. That's how I know him and Ben. They like this.
Yeah. Shout out to Ben too. That shit was crazy. So the question of the day is Pre from Tyler House.
Yeah, Tyler Perry House of Pain. Tyler Perry Studio.
I fuck with Pre, man.
He was born out of a dead movie, bro. All jokes aside, did Pre pop up in the pandemic or not? Bro came in the pandemic. I swear to God, bro came out of EDD loan or PPP check. I swear to God, Pre popped.
Pre was a rapper at first. He paid me. He paid for promotion.
He was a rapper?
Yeah, his name was PXXL.
What?
Yeah. Look up his video.
Large?
Real life, Pre-XXL. That was his original joint. He was like, Hoodz and News, man, what's up, man? I'm trying to get a promo, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, all right, bet. I like, boom. I remember his name around, but I didn't really know who he was for real. You know what I'm saying? He tried to hit. The song actually was good too. You know what I'm saying? The joint had good views and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then after a while, I guess he said fuck rap and just became a comedian.
Pre-XXL? I ain't know that.
Yeah, Pre was a rapper. He just started as a rapper. Shit, I remember Pre was a rapper. He actually was going viral off his raps. He was actually had potential, but I guess.
Tell me about.
Huh? I probably don't remember. Probably don't remember, but yeah, if you look it up, look up Pre-XXL. I don't know if he got his videos deleted or some shit like that, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
I tried Google Pre. That junk said Pre-Hefner. Oh, it popped up. Hold on, let me check.
Yeah. Some shit like that. But like, it's like Pre-XXL or some shit like that. That was his.
Okay, he got 12K views in 7 years.
Yeah.
He got 5K views in 4 years.
Yeah, that's probably the video. That probably was the video right there. But yeah, that's what I remember Pre from.
He did an interview. He got 400 views in 6 years.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Big TV is about to be litty.
He got an interview, Hoodlum TV. He said, bitch, I was gone.
600 views in 6 years. He get 100 views a year.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to go up.
Oh, he got a video around Jordan.
He got a video right here, 6 years, 200 views. And he was just talking about my rap career and views. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What's up,
he got a video with Big, dang, that's crazy.
What's up, y'all? DMV TV and pre-rap career ain't making out the kitchen.
I'm out of, Pre, I fuck with you though, but damn.
Pre on no movement right now, and I ain't heard from him in 5
So how the issue start between you and Pre?
You ain't see it?
Oh yeah, Pre said something about ball biting
on Lamont Roach. This is what he do though. I see his whole play set up. He got Q the Fool on the screen. Q the Fool went off on him. When I get there, he asked me some Q the Fool shit about Q to go up off Q. Gizwap come, he asked Aunt Glizzy question to Gizwap to see could he get his reaction. He see me get into it with Lamont Roach, so when Lamont Roach come in, he just throw something, because we ain't gonna talk about the ball biter. Like, what you mean, bro? You just was in here showing all 32 teeth when I gave you some Bob sunglasses. He was happy to be in my presence. And it's like, I promote Pre, bro. Like, I might send Pre some promo. He don't even know I did it just on the real nigga time with me. Why would he even play with me like that? We cool. I don't go on people's screen. I don't do nothing for free. I told Pre, I will come on your screen and help you for the free. Like, I ain't getting nothing out of that. I don't do that for niggas. I did that on the screen for you, bro, to try to make you go up. And he told me personally, nah, you don't come on Twitch because you gonna take my...
Yeah, why would he say ball biting? He could have just said, I ain't saying no names, but some niggas saying you ain't from the city.
Because he want the clicks. He don't know. It's not even about from the city. Pre can't call me no ball biter. He ain't that type of guy to call me no ball biter. So now stand on it. Now he running around like we playing merry-go-round. I can't find him. Call him Pre, what's Peter Parker? Yeah, Peter Parker. He in the spider hole right now.
Oh, time. Why you ain't ask the question on Lil Bro interviews like, man, it's Pre from around there? I thought you was gonna ask the flat out question.
I did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I said it's Pre outside and they start busting out laughing. You ain't see it?
Nah, I saw the interview though. I saw the whole interview. I watched that joint front. Hey, dog, I remember Pre around there. I just did. He wasn't like, I ain't seen him around there full time.
If you got an uncle and you got a cousin and an aunt that live in the building and you was spotted around there, that does not mean you from around
there. Yeah.
You can't claim that hood unless you put some work for that hood. You done for
you
that
think
hood.
you gotta put in work to be from the neighborhood though?
You say you gotta put in work, you at least gotta shoot a basketball at Dunbar.
Yeah, true.
To put in work, I mean like the basketball team know you.
Gotta ride a bike around that motherfucker, yeah.
Fuck ride the bike, you at least gotta go to the ice cream truck and buy somebody something for $1. That's your man, you feel what I'm saying? You can't just claim this junk. How you can claim a junk and that junk don't claim you back?
Nah, no bullshit.
It ain't. You from Tyler House more than him.
I was security up there, motherfucker.
If you ask some people about Hoodz News working Tyler House, they can remember that and tell you
oh
was
yeah,
outside.
I remember that motherfucker. Yeah, no bullshit
You
though.
feel what I'm saying? You did.
They love me around Tyler House. I was yeah, they love me around that motherfucker. Shout out the whole 1200, cord, it's all that. Love that motherfucker though.
But on a good note, what could me and you do together to make the DMV grow a little bit? First of all, they gotta get out their shell and realize there's no side to this shit. That pick a side shit, that's what holds the back.
That really holds some shit. Like that really holds some shit. I wanted you to interview a popular artist too, but because of who he affiliate with, I can't do it now. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with it with, you know, niggas that know shy.
First of all, it ain't even me.
He ain't gonna do it
because he gotta pick a side.
It's like he don't even know shy, but his men know shy, so it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
But in all naturality, who is that holding back?
You know what I'm saying? That's holding the artists back.
I don't know why they do that. They gotta realize the streets is the streets. You can't bring the streets to music. You will never make it nowhere in life.
Nah, no bullshit though.
Like Lucci and Baby and
remember what Lucci ain't get locked up sliding on no Young Thug shit. He got locked up
in
sliding
a 4 PF neighborhood.
In a 4 PF neighborhood on Baby and them men, and Baby brought Lucci out.
They millionaires though. You gotta think about it. They millionaires and they see it like we all just went to jail on the RICO. They trying to get little Baby on the RICO. How do we beat the feds? We let them know it ain't even no friction no more. They can stop investigating this shit.
Mm-hmm.
They don't see the bigger picture. Everybody mindset ain't where it's supposed to be. That's like, say that can gray right now. We all know that can gray. Somebody come in and say that motherfucker black. And they can look at that same can. Like, they're not gonna have the same opinion. Like, we get one person, everybody come like, what color that can? It's gray. Somebody tell you, and somebody say red because it got a red label on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think what really ruined, like, besides outside the DMV cap we talked about earlier, I think the real thing that fucked it up is the street politics and that shit. They really brought the streets in the music scene and like deep in the streets, whereas it could have been, you know what I'm saying? I think that really fucked up a lot of shit though. You know what I'm saying? That fucked up everything.
Cause they don't even know.
Even if you in the streets or you got a street background, that should be on the back burner, on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? For years, we didn't even know Atlanta niggas was beefing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Until you had like the big blogs and the big news reporters talking about their beefs, their inside beefs and shit. We didn't know Young Thug and Lucci had beef until the internet came for real and they put that shit on the outside for real. You know what I'm saying?
I know this ain't never gonna happen because of pride issues, but I can tell you, it's called the butterfly effect. If Shy Glizzy and Glizzy, it's not even me yet. Put the unfriction that shit just for a camera and they see how bad we take off, everybody gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they gonna see it. They gotta see it. They gotta see it to believe it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, that's like talking in an open chapter. I ain't really sure.
It's just like, Shy just hates your guts. And I'm like, why? It's like, why? Like, it's like he hate everything about, it's like, why? It's not, like, whatever you said about him is not unprepared. I understand some other shit happening in the background allegedly, but I understand, like, it's not between y'all two, like you said earlier.
You ever know a person? It's like the government. Once a person leave the government, they know all their secrets, what they gotta do?
They
die.
Yeah, you got
That's how I sum it up right there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I know all his darkest secrets. I know all his good moments, all his bad moments. And it ain't even about me knowing his good or bad moments. I'm still prevailing in life. If I was on a shelf with him like nobody paid attention, it would be everybody else's shelf. Once you leave Shy Glizzy, he shelf you. It's like he mute you. You quiet. We don't know what them people at these days.
Mm-hmm.
I still can. And I'm not scared of it. I'm not afraid of what comes with it or nothing. It's like, once you know the government secrets, the government's got to get you out of there. That's the best way I could just explain it.
That should be crazy.
It's nothing.
But it's just seemed like somebody, not childhood friends, but y'all was so close. How can he just look at you as like an op, an enemy? Just like, I can't see that. Like, even if I fall out with my mans and we not fucking with each other, say we fought or some shit like that, y'all ain't even fight each other.
We never got into it ever personally. I told that shit happened over some other guys in a neighborhood. I had my neighborhood and his neighborhood, like some guys.
Yeah, it was just like, it's like, y'all never got into it. Why is it that? I'm pretty sure that was when he got on your live, that was the first time y'all talked in years.
100%.
Yeah. Why you ain't just come back and stay and just say fuck it?
Cause my mother lived there here in the front of the fucking what it's called? You know, you gotta get you gotta get buzzed in there, bro.
Yeah.
The police is right there. You just can't see them.
I don't even think nothing was gonna happen if you got
Nothing
some.
was gonna happen, but this the kicker to it. I ain't going for certain shit. I know how I'ma carry it.
Yeah.
So you come over here on some ego shit with your pride, I know how I'ma carry it. My mama live right here though, bro. I can't get my mother put out. I ain't even got no money to leave at this time. I can't get my mama put out because we outside arguing on the front. In front of the house. The housing building is in front of. So if you fire a pistol, you gonna hit that building.
Mm-hmm.
And there's police in this booth that you gotta sign in. If Shy Glizzy genuinely wanted to meet me that day, his uncle, his mother, brother, who he said he was there for, him and my mother lived 2 doors down from each other. Can't you just sign a logbook, go to his house and knock on and do a barber door? Shy Glizzy knock on barber door, she letting him in the house. I swear to God, he can go in the house. Like, she can't even gonna believe it herself. My mama ain't beefing with no Shy, bro.
And Bob would probably be like, come in, man.
Yeah, like, fuck is wrong with you? You all right?
Yeah.
Like, you good? Like, nigga, this your support system. Nigga, you tripping. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, it is what it is. My friends don't feel like his friends feel about me because I don't promote a hate camp. He promote a hate camp. Like, I don't know Taliban, but if Taliban get into it with me, that's his right-hand man.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody around Shy Glizzy, if you like Aunt Glizzy, you cut off. Lil Bro just said his favorite rapper in the interview was Shy Glizzy. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't on that over here. Like, I don't promote hate camps, bro. I go to the club, what I tell the DJ, cut that Aunt Glizzy off and play what?
Shy.
What the fuck?
He was at the club, he was like, put that Shy on. I was gonna do it on some surprise shit.
Yeah.
I was like, he did. He was like, nigga, I want to hear Shy.
No
nigga,
bullshit, bro.
Dead ass earth.
I grew up to them songs, bro. I was in the studio before them songs got out to the public, bro. I grew up to them songs. I'm not beefing with the radio. It's not me. It's not me, though, bro. I told you it's not me, but the world will see.
Yeah. I had to Shy, I ain't gonna lie. If you see this motherfucker, nigga, hey, you ain't gotta be friends with bro, but lock that motherfucker in. I'm just telling you.
We're gonna do 1 million views.
You do a motherfucking million views, man. Fuck that shit, man. Shit, hey, you ain't got no questions for me, bro?
Yeah, what can we do or what are we gonna do to get the DMV a bigger light, a bigger, like, I don't know, bro.
Tell them motherfuckers how to do this shit outside this shit. And stop trying to be so fucking cool for the internet too. Fuck the game, not even just gangster, like, I feel like everybody like scared to be themselves a little bit. Like,
that's what stopped them from prevailing. This rap image that they have, we know them as a rapper. They don't even know their life story might be more, their life story might blow them up. That's like me. Once they realize I'm in my mother's house in that cabinet, my mama got bipolar and I sit there and talk about that, that's what expanded me to the next level. Rap, you gotta have like a certain facade. Like you gotta be gangster. You gotta be on man time at all times. You feel what I'm saying? Lil Boosie is sitting down with Vlad for 4 hours.
I'm telling you, and he built this brand.
And he's still relevant to this day.
Yeah, was telling you.
They feel like it's telling or it's
I can't do no, like I was looking at that Giz Watch live stream and he talking about some that shit he be doing is tipping and stuff. I'm like, Aunt Glizzy ain't never incriminate nobody on this path.
Nobody never went to jail.
No, nobody never went off jail. You know what happened? You know, I was at 202 one day and it was like little short Migo nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know the nigga said, he said, hey, Hoodz and News, what's up, man? He said, you gotta stop doing that tipping shit. I said, what tipping shit? I said, where the paperwork at, bro? Who I tell on? He just walked in the joint. Because I guess he thought I wasn't gonna say nothing back.
We get this information from them.
They snitch on themselves and blame us.
If you go play a free car rapper song in the interrogation room with no beat, take the beat off of it, he's in there motherfucking telling. I swear to God. If you go take the beat off like and sit it on the he telling the police telling. That is telling. That shit is all 100% telling.
He said, I spent 8th Street, 9th Street, and 10th Street.
And one day. Me and Lil Tim and them. Like, what the fuck?
And I'm telling on my mans on the low.
You feel me? Like, but that's just, I don't know.
There's a rapper of town, I ain't gonna say no names. The nigga real life confessed to a murder in his joint. I ain't gonna say no names and shit. He really confessed in this shit. And one of the YouTube channels recorded that shit and said, and you know how the little Drewski joint, the little skit, he was like, got him. And shit like that. He said, got him. And they're like, bro, he realized he locked up for that body right now.
They be mad at Stop Strophing. Stop Strophing is not in that car with you. How do he got that
He's
whole
not a witness.
car to detail?
That's another thing. You have to be a witness to a crime or you have to gather some information for that person. What you say on the internet is speculations. You just typing shit.
They don't understand blogging.
Yeah,
bro.
they don't understand. They don't understand the internet for real. The internet cannot get you locked up.
The rap scandal.
The rap scandal. Rap definitely came.
The raps with the interview. That's like Lil Durk. Lil Durk ain't go to jail just because of what he said on academics. He went to jail because what he put in the songs to go along with the DJ Academics interview. And it's like, damn, bro, you promoting a murder.
Mm-hmm.
Like we seen Quando Rondo and them scream out, go! He'll go in the song, hit your man, scream out, go! Like that is damn, you feel what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
Then they'll blame the blogger. Because the blogger asks you about the shit you rap about.
Mm-hmm.
Who told you rap? If you was rapping about Fruit Loops and Cheerios, we'd be sitting right here talking about Fruit Loops and Cheerios.
Dirk should have made all my life ass music all day.
And Dirk, on one of his songs, on a song that got the go in it, he said, this is not real in case the feds is listening. Don't respond to about Vaughn. That song. He said that, he said, and this is not real in case the feds is listening. Like now you taunting the police.
Like, this is not real, and then talk about some allegedly real shit.
And you don't do cop
That's
rap.
what we saying, like, yeah, so the rappers gotta get off that element that everything gotta be so street, everything gotta be so, y'all just too old murder for me.
Yeah, too real.
Y'all just too real, bro. It's too real, bro. Like
they so real. Real niggas only get funerals and jail cells.
Yeah, and only certain, and then if you did commit a crime, you can talk about something that happened 15 years ago. I'm not saying do it, I'm just saying generally.
Or you can talk about something somebody else did that you don't know nothing about. Like, make up a story. I'd rather you make up some shit like
I heard a nigga did this shit.
Or say if you hit a nigga with the Drake, yeah, man, my man back in the day, man, shot a nigga with a 22, man. Instead of you driving in the free car, say, man, we caught a boat over there. Like, switch it up.
Caught a UU or some shit, like, back in the day shit. Like, 100%. Y'all gotta stop getting your element like you're gonna get incriminated for everything. Y'all gonna get incriminated for the rappers that y'all making right now, though. I'm telling you. Think about it, all our rappers was locked up.
Or dead.
I'm telling you.
Free all of them.
Free all of them, bro.
That's because they living a life. I'm just pray for the DMV, though, y'all. This is what it is. The podcast, man, y'all just gotta stop being so tough, bro. Loosen up. Y'all can leave the streets alone. Y'all don't gotta talk.
Think about it like this. Nino Paid, the hottest rapper out here right now. And Nino Paid is a fucking streamer. He's a streamer too.
And he's not a free car rapper at all.
Ain't not a free car rapper at all.
We pushing Nino Paid because he pushing the right message.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nino Paid.
Nah, definitely shout out to Nino though, man.
BARBARASON TV.
Hoodz and News, we gone.